Hey Chiefs Kingdom, welcome to Kansas City Chiefs Today. Are the Chiefs' Super Bowl dreams fading? Analysts are buzzing about why Kansas City might miss the big game in 2026. From a crushing Super Bowl loss to roster concerns, we're diving into the hot takes shaking up the NFL. Stick around as we break down the reasons, share fan reactions, and give our take on whether the Chiefs can prove the doubters wrong. Let's get into it with 5 big moments that have analysts talking. Hit that like button and subscribe for more Chiefs news. Alright, let's unpack why analysts think the Chiefs dynasty might be slipping. Last season's 40-22 Super Bowl 59 loss to the Eagles was a wake-up call for Chiefs Kingdom. Analysts point to that game as a blueprint for stopping Kansas City. The Eagles' suffocating defense exposed weaknesses in the Chiefs' offensive line, which struggled to protect Patrick Mahomes. ESPN's Jeremy Fowler notes the O-line's interior dominance but highlights tackle vulnerabilities, especially after a rough Super Bowl showing. Then there's Chris Jones. Athlon Sports reports scouts see a dip in his durability, raising questions about the defense's anchor. Travis Kelce, at 35, showed flashes of brilliance but had his least efficient season yet, per NBC Sports. Injuries didn't help either. Rashee Rice's knee injury and Isaiah Pacheco's fractured fibula dulled the offense. Analysts also argue the AFC is catching up. The Bills, Ravens, and even the Broncos are hungry, with some saying Denver's 2 matchups could decide the division. Finally, the Chiefs' shift to a conservative, check-down offense has fantasy fans frustrated and analysts questioning if Mahomes can rediscover his deep ball magic. Despite these concerns, the Chiefs still have Mahomes, Andy Reid, and a retooled roster. But the Eagles' blueprint and a tougher AFC mean Kansas City's path to Super Bowl 60 is no cakewalk. Can they adapt, or are the doubters onto something? Let's talk fan reactions next. Chiefs Kingdom's got a lot to say about this. Let's hear it. Chiefs Kingdom isn't taking these analyst hot takes lying down. On X, fans are rallying behind Patrick Mahomes, with one saying, "Mahomes is still the best QB in the league. Analysts act like one loss ends a dynasty." Another fan pointed out, "Our O-line's getting upgrades, and Andy Reid's playbook is always a step ahead." Some fans admit the Super Bowl loss stung, with one tweeting, "Eagles exposed us, but that's motivation, Mahomes lives for this." Others are worried about Chris Jones and Travis Kelce's age, with a fan posting, "If Jones is slipping, our D could struggle." But the vibe? Optimism. Fans trust Mahomes' leadership, especially after his off-season comments about having fun again and pushing the ball downfield. One X-post nailed it, "Chiefs thrive when doubted, bet on a revenge tour." Even Brad Pitt, a die-hard Chiefs fan, trolled Eagles fan Bradley Cooper on the New Heights podcast, showing the passion in Chiefs Nation. The consensus? The Eagles' blueprint won't work twice, and with training camp starting July 21st, fans expect a hungrier team. What do you think? Can the Chiefs silence the critics? Drop your take in the comments. We're reading the best ones on next week's show. Time to wrap this up. Let's look ahead. That's the latest on why analysts think the Chiefs might miss Super Bowl 60, but Chiefs Kingdom's ready to fight back. With Mahomes, Reid, and a motivated roster, Kansas City's got the tools to reclaim their throne. Will they overcome the Eagles' blueprint and a stacked AFC? We'll be covering every step of their 2025 revenge tour right here on Kansas City Chiefs Today. What's your take? Can the Chiefs make the doubters eat their words? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe for more Chiefs updates. Let's keep the kingdom strong. See you next time for more news from Arrowhead.